Welcome back to Nourish Garden, where we explore nature's hidden ways of healing. The morning begins in stillness. Sunlight spills across a kitchen counter, gliding over glass jars of oats, ripe bananas, and a bowl of yogurt. Steam rises from a cup of warm tea as gentle music hums in the background. And then a voice, calm and reflective, whispers, "Every emotion you feel begins in silence, deep within your gut." We often think of the gut as just a place where food is digested. But deep inside, it's a world of intelligence, a living universe that listens to your choices, your stress, your pace of life. Scientists call it the second brain, a network of over 100 million neurons sending quiet messages to your mind every second. Yet in today's world, that connection is under attack. Screens glow past midnight. Fast food becomes comfort. Stress lingers longer than rest. The gut, once in harmony, grows tired, its voice drowned out by noise. You might not notice it at first, but the signs begin to whisper. Bloating after meals, fatigue in the morning, mood swings that seem to appear from nowhere. What if your body's happiness truly begins in your stomach? What if peace, clarity, and energy are not found in supplements or coffee, but in restoring the small universe within you? As the light softens, the scene shifts. Bright greens, fermented foods, and fresh herbs glow under the daylight. The narrator's tone warms. Today, we'll rediscover how natural foods, simple, ancient, alive, can restore harmony from within. Because healing isn't about complexity. It's about remembrance. Your gut remembers how to heal. It only needs your attention, your patience, and the nourishment it deserves. Before we begin, take a breath. Feel your body. Let's explore the silent intelligence within you and how it speaks through the food you eat. Deep inside your abdomen lies a hidden ecosystem. Trillions of microorganisms working in perfect rhythm. Together, they form the gut microbiome, an invisible rainforest that keeps your body in balance. Each meal you eat, every emotion you feel, even the hours you sleep, all shape this microscopic world. When harmony thrives, digestion flows easily. Nutrients are absorbed smoothly. Your immune system stands guard without overreacting. Your mood feels lighter, your focus clearer. But when that harmony breaks, the consequences ripple everywhere. Modern life, though convenient, has quietly become the enemy of the gut. Stress releases cortisol, tightening the digestive muscles. Processed foods, stripped of fiber, drenched in sugar and refined oils, starve beneficial bacteria and feed the harmful ones. Antibiotics, while life-saving, can wipe out entire colonies of friendly microbes. Even sleepless nights confuse your body's rhythm, making digestion sluggish and your mind restless. Think of your gut as a garden. In its natural state, it's vibrant and alive. Roots, soil, and organisms working together. But when the soil is overused and never renewed, the flowers fade, weeds take over, and the once rich ecosystem becomes fragile. The symptoms are easy to ignore at first. A bit of bloating, a day of constipation, an episode of reflux. But over time, imbalance grows louder. Fatigue after meals, brain fog, cravings for sugar or caffeine, or even mood swings that feel unexplainable. That's your gut trying to speak. And yet, there is hope. Because nature remembers what balance feels like. Just as the earth heals after rain, your body can restore its internal ecosystem when given the right nourishment. The good bacteria, your body's silent guardians, are waiting for real food, fiber, and calm moments to return. So before we reach for complex solutions, perhaps the answer lies in simplicity, in feeding the soil within us again. Because when the gut finds peace, everything else begins to follow. Nature has always offered the tools for balance, not hidden in pills, but growing quietly in our gardens and kitchens. The secret to gut harmony lies in feeding life with life. Foods that nurture, restore, and communicate with the tiny organisms inside us. Start with the probiotic foods, the living ones. A spoon of yogurt with its creamy tang, or a glass of kefir, bubbling with friendly cultures. A bite of sauerkraut, fermented cabbage once known as a living tonic. These foods don't just pass through you. They seed your gut with beneficial bacteria, like planting new life in tired soil. Each spoonful is a quiet invitation for healing to begin again. Then come the prebiotic foods, the ones that feed these friendly microbes so they can thrive. A ripe banana, golden and sweet, offers natural fibers that act like fertilizer for your inner garden. A bowl of oats, warm and soft, sustains the gut's delicate balance throughout the day. Even humble garlic and onions, with their earthy fragrance, carry compounds that awaken the ecosystem within you, feeding the good and starving the harmful. Next, the anti-inflammatory greens, spinach, kale, broccoli, nature's gentle healers. Their deep pigments and plant compounds calm irritation in the gut lining, allowing nutrients to absorb freely and inflammation to subside. Imagine these greens as cool rain falling on overheated soil, soothing and reviving what's been overworked. Each food tells a story. Yogurt whispers renewal, oats hum with comfort, greens breathe peace. They remind your body that healing isn't about restriction or control. It's about communication. Every color on your plate, every bite you chew slowly, sends a message. You are cared for, you are supported, you are healing. In this harmony, digestion becomes more than a mechanical act. It becomes a relationship between you, your food, and the life that quietly depends on your attention. The gut listens, the body responds, and balance begins to bloom once more. Science is now catching up with what ancient traditions have quietly practiced for centuries. That true healing begins in the gut. Beneath the microscope, researchers have found what poets once described with intuition. The body's harmony depends on the unseen life within. Inside your gut, over 100 trillion microbes, bacteria, yeasts, and fungi form a living network known as the gut microbiome. It's not random chaos, it's an organized, intelligent ecosystem. These microbes help digest fiber, produce vitamins, regulate immunity, and most surprisingly, shape your emotions. Studies show that nearly 90% of serotonin, the happy hormone, is made not in the brain, but in the digestive tract. That means the gut isn't just reacting to mood, it's creating it. When your microbiome is balanced, serotonin flows freely, and your mind feels calm, hopeful, and clear. But when that balance breaks, inflammation and stress chemicals rise, leading to fatigue, anxiety, or even depression. Clinical research from Harvard, Stanford, and the University of Copenhagen continues to confirm this gut-brain axis, the two-way communication highway between your intestines and your nervous system. One study found that people who consumed probiotic yogurt daily showed measurable improvements in stress response and emotional stability. Another revealed that prebiotic fiber not only improved digestion, but enhanced sleep quality and resilience against stress. And yet, long before laboratories and data, traditional cultures already understood this connection intuitively. Fermented foods, herbal teas, fiber-rich grains, they were all part of daily rituals that kept the body's ecosystem alive. As modern science validates these truths, one message becomes clear. The gut isn't a passive organ, it's a conversation partner. What you feed it, how you rest, how you breathe, all of it becomes part of that dialogue. So when you nourish your gut, you aren't just supporting digestion. You are nurturing clarity, emotion, and peace. Healing, then, is not an abstract concept. It's biological poetry, written deep inside you, one cell, one meal, one mindful moment at a time. Healing the gut doesn't require expensive treatments or complex routines. It begins with small, loving gestures, daily rituals that remind your body it is safe, nourished, and heard. When practiced consistently, these simple acts become powerful messages of balance. Morning, awaken gently. Begin your day before the rush begins. Drink a cup of warm lemon water to signal your digestion to wake naturally. Follow it with a nourishing bowl of oatmeal topped with banana slices and a spoon of yogurt, a quiet blend of prebiotics and probiotics working in harmony. As you eat, avoid screens. Let each bite be mindful. Feel the warmth travel through you. Energy without chaos. Midday, pause before you eat. Modern life teaches us to eat while distracted, but your gut thrives on calm. Before each meal, pause for a single deep breath. Place a hand over your abdomen and exhale slowly. This small act lowers cortisol, telling your body it's safe to digest fully. Choose colorful vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats like olive oil or avocado, foods that calm inflammation and support microbial diversity. Evening, let the gut rest. As the sun sets, give your digestion a break. Eat dinner early and lightly, a warm soup, steamed greens, or brown rice with tofu or fish. Replace late-night snacks with herbal teas like chamomile or peppermint. These herbs soothe the gut lining and relax the nervous system, preparing both for deep rest. Throughout the day, stay hydrated, not just with water, but with intention. Each sip is nourishment for the cells rebuilding harmony inside you. And remember, it's not about perfection, it's about rhythm. Healing doesn't arrive in a single meal. It grows day by day through consistency. So the next time you sit down to eat, ask yourself, am I feeding my hunger or my healing? The answer changes everything. When your meals become moments of care, digestion becomes peace. And your gut, that quiet garden within, begins to bloom again. Meet Anna, a 42-year-old teacher whose life once revolved around deadlines, late nights, and endless coffee refills. For years, she dismissed her body's quiet signals, the bloating after meals, the dull fatigue in the afternoons, the anxiety that came without warning. It's just stress, she would tell herself. But deep down, her gut was whispering for help. It wasn't until one morning, sitting in traffic with her stomach aching and her energy drained, that she decided something had to change. She didn't begin with drastic diets or supplements. She began with one small, gentle promise: to listen to her body again. Her first step was simple: a bowl of yogurt with bananas and oats every morning. At first, she noticed nothing, but after 2 weeks, the heaviness in her belly began to fade. The afternoon slumps grew shorter. Her cravings for sugar softened. Soon, she added a jar of sauerkraut to her meals and replaced her evening coffee with chamomile tea. Her body began to respond, slowly, naturally, thankfully. As months passed, Anna found herself smiling more. Her skin cleared, her sleep deepened, her mind felt lighter. She described it not as a transformation, but as a return. Like remembering who I was before the exhaustion. The most remarkable part wasn't her physical change, but her emotional one. She felt calmer, more patient, more present. I used to think healing meant fixing what's broken, she said. Now I know it means listening to what's alive. Anna's story reminds us that healing the gut isn't just about digestion, it's about reconnection. The foods she chose didn't just feed her body. They fed her peace, her clarity, her joy. And this is the quiet miracle of natural healing. Not instant, not dramatic, but deeply human. One meal, one breath, one act of care at a time, the body remembers. When the gut heals, life itself begins to flow again. Your gut is more than an organ. It's a compass. It guides your energy, your emotions, and even your sense of balance in the world. When it's inflamed, you feel scattered. When it's nourished, you feel grounded, centered, alive. Every step you've taken in this journey, understanding your microbiome, discovering probiotic and prebiotic foods, learning small daily rituals, has been a step toward remembering that truth. Healing isn't something you chase outside yourself. It's something you awaken within. Imagine your gut now, a quiet garden of life, roots strong, soil rich. The yogurt and kefir you enjoy each morning, the oats and bananas that comfort your body, the greens that cool and cleanse. They are not just nutrients. They are gestures of respect toward the inner ecosystem that sustains you. As you begin to eat with awareness, you'll notice subtle shifts. Meals feel lighter. Mornings begin with more clarity. Even your emotions, once unpredictable, start to settle into calm rhythm. Because when your gut heals, your whole being listens. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. Start small. One probiotic meal a day, one quiet moment before eating, one act of kindness toward your body. Healing is not a race. It's a reunion. And if this message resonated with you, share it with someone who might need to hear that their body can still heal. That harmony is still possible. Subscribe to Nourish Garden for more natural healing journeys, where every story reminds you that health is not about perfection, but connection. Together, we heal from the inside out, because your gut isn't just digesting food, it's digesting life. Feed it well, and it will return the gift in ways you can feel every single day. When the gut is in harmony, the whole body sings. Healing doesn't come from complexity. It comes from listening, from slowing down, from feeding yourself with real, living food. Each bite is a message to your cells. You are safe, you are cared for, you can heal. Begin today with one mindful meal, and let your inner world rediscover its natural rhythm.